Hi, now we will see the syntax of the function, how we are going to be declaring, and then after that we will declare the function, and then after that we will see how the function is going to be working, how we are going to be calling that function, and then after that we will see how we are going to be using the prototype of the function as well. So first we will see syntax part. So first we will see the syntax part, how we need to declare the function. So first you need to be declare the return type. So in this way just we are going to be declaring a function now just where I'm going to be declaring the one of the function, just you can observe. So here I'm just returning the void, and then after that just I'm going to be declaring the function name, and then that it is going to be fun, and then here just I'm not providing any parameters inside the function. So here this is the syntax that we are going to be using to declare a function over there. And then after that next we can inside the function just we are going to be passing the body. Here body is available to evaluate the expression to pass the statements as well. Now you can call that function name by using that function name. Just you can call in the main function while you are going to be creating in that main function, just you can call with the function name. So the function name that it is a function. So in this way just we are going to be using the first we need to declare the function, and then after that in under main function we are going to be calling the function by using the function name. So there is a two types of return that we are going to be using. One is void, another one is int. So for void we are going to be not using any return statement. For while you are going to be using the int data type, then we are going to be using the return. So we will discuss that one as well. So for now just we will display by using the function, one of the very basic small program, and then we will see move to the next topic as well. So here I am just putting all things in a comment as star and the star hash. Now just you can include hash include, and then after that just you can declare the function. Just I'm going to be using void function name, that I'm just declaring the function name that it would be fun, and then after that here I'm just passing the body of the statement. So just I'm going to be displaying here one of the output. So now it has been clear. Now in just main function just you can call the function name by using fun. Just you can call that function and then you will get it. So here we are going to be calling this function, this one, and then you can let you know whether it's going to be compiling and then whether it's returning the value inside the function or not. Functions. So it is going to be displaying the output, welcome to learn the function topics. So this is the how the function is going to be declaring, and then we are going to be using, and then we are going to be calling. So now we will check it. One more thing, function parameters. So for now it's not going to be useful, just you can put it, this one is a comment lines as star, and then after that star hash. Just I am going to be passing the parameters into the function. So for this void function name, and then after that just you can pass the parameters like this, int a. This is the how we are going to be passing the parameters, and then after that here I am just displaying any one of the message over here like this. So in this way just we are going to be calling, and then now just in main function how we are going to be calling that function means by using the parameter only we are going to be calling. So for in main function we are going to be calling by using function name with that parameters. Just we passed here int a in the form of the integer, just we declared over there that parameter. So in main function as well, while you are going to be calling that function, you need to be pass the value that it is a 7, means any integer value that you need to be passed. So here then it is going to be calling. So here what it is going to be do, just here you mentioned as an integer part. So the function name, it is going to be checking the function and then the value int a, because the integer data type, so integer value that you need to be passed. So according to that, it is going to be calling that function integer a. So the a value, it is going to be stored 7, so int 7, so it is matches. So now it is going to be go to the inside the function, and then it will print what are the statement present inside the function. We will get this one. This is the how it is going to be working, the parameters. We will run one program, and then you can get to know how this function is going to be working. Hash include stream n1 is equals to, just I am going to be displaying these numbers. Just it's created. Now what you can do, just you can call the function in a main function over here. So now we will create one main function. In that main function, just you can call that function name, and then you need to pass the parameters according to your data type. So for here, just I am going to be calling that function, and then just I am going to be passing now that it would be, before that I'm just passing, I need to declare just a1 is equals to 5 comma a2 is equals to 6. Just you can remove this semicolon, and then you can put it comma. So now you can pass the function a1 comma a2. So now you will get the values 5, first number 5 and the second number 6. So why we are going to passing a1 and a2? Because just you can observe here in main function, just we declare two types of integer, and then we are going to be passing that two types of integer to that function. So it will matches the same kind of the things in a function. So here there is a two types of integer that it is going to be storing. So according to that, it consider the data type, and then it will go under the first value, it will go under the second value as well, and then according to that, it will going to be checking the first number, it will print n1, and the second number it is going to print n2. So like this it is going to be working. It will not check whether it's a1 or a2 like that. So same thing, the value is going to be printing. Now you will get it first number, that is 5, and second number you can 6. So instead of passing the values, you can store in the form of variables also right now. So without storing the values in the variables, if you want to pass, just you can pass like this function, and then after that 6 comma 7. Let's check it. This is the first number 6, and then second number 7. So by this way, if you want to store your values in your variables, and then after that if you want to call that function, it's up to your choice, then you can do according like that. Or otherwise, if you can just use this function without any variable storing the values, just you can use 6 comma 7, and then it is going to be returning. So this is the how the function with parameters is going to be working. So now we will discuss about the return type statement. So here just you can put it all things in a comment hash star and the star hash. We want the return statement that we need to be used over here. So for that, just you need to be using int and the function name, and then we are going to be passing the parameters int a, or otherwise something like that, int b. And then after that, here inside the int function, just you need to be passed. Otherwise, if you don't need the function, just you can pass the without any braces. And then now you can pass in the return a plus b. Just what are the things is going to be there in a and b, just I'm going to be adding this sum. So in this way, just you can use it without declaration, means without like cout and cout like this one. Just you need to be use return, and then you will get the value is going to be displaying according like this. So in this way we are going to be using. Now further, just we will see one basic program by using the return statement. So how it is going to be working, let's check it. Hash include can use it over here. Return statement, I am just passing this one, return a plus b. Now here inside the main function you need to, so in this way just we are going to be using the return statement as well. For in upper part just we haven't used the return statement because there is a void keyword is there. If we are going to be using void keyword, then we can't use the return statement over there. Just you need to be displaying the output, just you can use it cout over there. So for how means for now just we are going to be using here int add n comma n2. So here we are going to be integer, so that's why we are going to be returning as a return statement like this, return of a plus b. If you want to display something external output, just you can use it inside the main function, then you need to be do. So this is the difference between the return type and the without return type.